Upgradable.
Upgradable!
Most importantly,
yeah, give him the business!
controllable.
No!
Nigga fucking crying.
Monkey D. Goofy. D. Goofy. I'm just slapping this bad guy.
Why would they do that, bro?
Bro, because this kid you ready, don't you? Yeah! No! What's good, people? It's your boy T-Rav. I'm back again with another video. Right now, I got the Halo trailer reaction. I don't know what's going on. We got a TV show, Paramount. Is that what we talk about? Is that what you're doing? Don't, hey. Halo's got a huge fan base, and obviously with Halo Infinite just coming out, you know, it makes sense to capitalize on that now. But a TV show, we've always said for a real long time, and if you played the Halo games, you kind of know. The story goes pretty deep. Like, there's definitely enough there to make a TV show. Now, here's the skeptic coming out in me. How far are you going to go, Paramount? Okay? Because, you know, there's some things going on in Halo. I don't know if you guys have, like, replayed those old Halo games anytime recently, or if you remember the story that well, but, like, the stuff going on with the Covenant and how the prophets are being taken advantage of by the brutes, and they're being forced to work for them, and basically that they're slaves, and they don't hide it either. But it's a whole elaborate ruse for them to kind of buy into this whole religion thing. But really and truly, all the stuff with Halo and everything is all kind of a sham, because they've based a whole religion around it, and that's why they go so hard against it. And then the Master Chief, you gotta make him that man. I'm gonna stop wasting time. This man's a demon. The Covenant literally call him the demon. Is the Flood gonna be in it? I don't know. But all right. That's enough playing around. This is the Halo trailer reaction. The 3, 2, 1, jam. No!
You. Humanity's best weapon.
Oh! Yeah!
Master Chief, huh?
Master Chief, look at him. He looks fucking sick.
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose: to win this war. He and the other Spartans
No,
were the only effective weapons against the Covenant.
Yeah, that was clean.
Upgradable.
Upgradable.
Most importantly,
Yeah, give him the business.
controllable.
No.
Forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
I'm sweating.
When I touched the object, I felt something.
Oh, shit.
I felt different. What they did to us makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Ooh, yeah, you get rid of him, but you can't.
I'm Cortana.
Oh, yeah. Yo.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
Halo. Bro, the effects look too clean right now.
Humans
Humans.
surrender to the Covenant.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now.
Ooh. This nigga here. Dump on him, Chief.
Win the war.
Run it again. Now. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time, boys. I gotta see it. I think the effects and stuff of at least the Covenant so far look pretty good. Like the Covenant themselves look good. Master Chief looks clean.
Master Chief, huh?
He's the Master Chief. He looks so clean.
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose: to win this war. He and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against the Covenant.
Oh my God! They look
He
good.
is lethal, upgradable, and most importantly, controllable.
Control.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
When I touched the object,
I felt something.
I felt different.
That looks clean.
Makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
What does one do with a superhuman
With a
you're not sure you can
superhuman?
trust?
Yeah!
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
I don't know how I feel about that Cortana yet. We'll see. We'll see. That's just
Master Chief
gonna take a
recovered
minute.
something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
Humans surrender to the Covenant.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now. Find the Halo. Win the war.
Okay. So let's okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's a lot that we could take from that. Like, so the person that seems to be one of the prophets, the chick with the white hair, talking about humans surrender to the Covenant. Yeah, no, I don't know. She talks good, but bro, we know what the prophets are. They're frauds. They're frauds. But now, what I was thinking is that maybe that's not actually a prophet. Maybe that's the flood, because I know the monster that you saw right there, that's not Covenant. That's like one of the flood monsters. So I'm wondering if she's actually got something to do with that, but she wouldn't be on the side of the Covenant because the Covenant's afraid of the flood. So it's interesting, man. It's interesting. But one thing I'm a little concerned about is I don't want Master Chief being a goddamn babysitter, okay? I'm sorry. Rescue a kid, that's fine. We don't need some sidekick, okay? Master Chief is literally the one-man army. And, maybe we're starting off from where we're starting off. Hopefully this show gets a lot of leg room to where they can keep on making some seasons and get to the other enemies down the road. But I like how they're talking about the Spartans and all that stuff, but Master Chief's not that, bro. Like, the other Spartans is good. They ain't no Master Chief, okay? Like, let's be clear. The Covenant literally know him specifically and fear him as the demon, okay? That's not, I didn't get that, okay? And we need to get that, okay? Now, I do like the fact that we're touching on the human side where they're like, oh, he's our super weapon, but what are you gonna do with a super weapon that you're not sure you can control? Like, yeah, that's what we need to know. That's what we need to dive a little bit more in on. And if they have been manipulating Master Chief that much, what's that gonna lead to? But yeah, he's a one-man wrecking crew, man. Like, this man is an unstoppable force. Don't nerf him, okay? Master Chief busts ass. Like, I can't stress that enough. He is a one-man army. He is coming for ass. He don't ask no questions. Alright? So, the Covenant look good, though. I'll say that CGI looks pretty good. Half of the environments look really good. Half are like so far. So, it's too early to tell. The Cortana they chose, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like in a way, we kind of have to wait on that one. because their relationship grows a lot the further you go into the Halo series as a whole. So I think she might be one of those that'll actually grow on you. But yeah, man, focus on the Master Chief. There's actually some key figures on the Covenant side too. I think we might have got to see one in the Arbiter. So it's like, where we at? Where we at? I didn't see the Brutes anywhere. So I'm wondering how they're going to pace the show out. But I want to run it back again. So that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Oh, God. All right. Run it back now. I like the other, like the ODST fits. Yeah, you saw that. Like, that was clean.
You.
Oh, you.
Humanity's best weapon.
Humanity's best weapon.
Master Chief, huh?
Bro,
The
he
Master
literally
Chief was enhanced
only
and
gets
trained
better
for one purpose:
for one reason.
to win this war. He and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against the Covenant. He's lethal,
The Warthog!
upgradable, most
Upgradable!
importantly, controllable.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
When I touched the object, I felt something. I felt different. What they did to us
I don't know.
makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Yeah! Oh, he's gonna go hard. And then
Hello, Master Chief.
that's his.
I'm Cortana.
I think Cortana will grow on us. I really do.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
God, these fucking soldiers are so worthless, though.
Humans.
And if that's a prophet,
Surrendered to
why
the Covenant.
make them aliens too? What are we doing?
I'm gonna need you now.
Like, the Covenant don't listen to humans like that. So,
Find the Halo.
yeah.
Win the war.
I think he's gonna do the thing. Okay, Paramount. All right. I'm not sure what the reception of this is gonna be, but I'm looking forward to this. I will definitely hop on some reviews and, for this, because I really feel like this show, it's got some leg room if it has enough popularity. Now, the fan base is there. It's huge, especially right now, like I said, with the last game coming out recently. But you have to be very, very careful with how much you change. Obviously, it's an adaptation, so you're not going to make it one-to-one. Or maybe you are. Maybe that's what you're going for. But you could take a couple liberties. Don't take too many, because then you're going to start alienating the old fan base and stuff like that, and that could probably rub some people the wrong way. But I definitely think that this is a cool show to be bringing to people right now, because even if you're not in the games and stuff like that, people know the name Halo, but it's an old thing. Like, that's kind of like my generation's first video games and stuff like that. So the new kids nowadays, they may be on Halo, but they may have never heard of it. I think this is a good way to draw them in, especially to get them onto the game. And if this is all just promo for the game, hey, I mean, that's smart as hell in terms of marketing, but I don't think it is. Paramount, I think they're going to go ahead and try and run with it. So, yeah, I'm excited. Paramount's like 50-50 sometimes, though. That's why I'm being objective right now. Paramount's 50-50 sometimes with shows they hit on and shows where it's like, all right, so we'll see. Yellowstone's one of the greatest ever. There's been a couple others, 1883. So it's like, but you know, that's gonna do it for this trailer reaction. Just hop in. Let me know what you thought about the Covenant. About, is that like the Prophets? Do you like the Master Chief they got? Obviously, we don't know much about him now. All we can really hear is his voice. But I'm interested to see what people think about the Cortana that we have. What are you most worried about, and what is your biggest thing that you're excited for? And where do you think they're going to get to with this show? Do you think it's going to be a long-running thing, or do you think it's more of a short-term thing? But let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff. It's been your boy T-Rav, and I'm out. It's the Master Chief, boy.